today we want to do a live video on up-and-coming young professional event. We have some professionals from Halliburton joining us to kick this off. Over the last couple of days, we have been taking questions from you all on our Facebook page, and we are going to work through this today. Okay, before we get started, let's briefly introduce yourselves. Ladies first.
Okay, I'm Ala Abid, working in business development for Halliburton. I've graduated from the British University in Egypt, petroleum engineering and gas technology sector, and I started my career working as a field engineer and quality lead for Halliburton.
Hello Daria, I'm Ahmed Sobhi. I am working for Halliburton Competition Tools. I graduated from Cairo University and I have been with Halliburton for 8 years.
I'm Colby Fusier, so I'm the Vice President for Halliburton for Egypt and Libya. And I do feel like I'm the youngest professional up here today, of course. No, just kidding. But if I can, though, I would like to start off this video with a little bit of touch on safety. One of the things that we do at Halliburton and also in the industry in Egypt is before we do anything, we always want to make sure that we have a focus on safety. So can I borrow your camera? Is that okay? So let me show you what we have here. So one of the things that we want to talk about today is we want to talk about the 9 life-saving rules. Now, the 9 life-saving rules are a industry-wide adopted practice. It is something that the ministry in Egypt has been focused on and rolled out. It's something that we're doing within all operators as well as service companies. And I want to show you the 9 life-saving rules. It's these right here. And I want to talk about 3 of those that are very important for us in everyday life. One of those is line of fire. So the important thing about line of fire is, we got to make sure that we don't put ourselves in harm or danger's way. This may be something that you think about only happens at the work site, but it actually happens everywhere. So the importance of understanding line of fire as the 9 life-saving rules, that is one of the most important ones. The other one that we see is bypassing safety controls. Now, what does bypassing safety controls mean? Bypassing safety controls is as simple as whenever you get a new machine or you have smoke detectors in your house, that you don't disarm them. That these components that are set for safety are always aligned and always set up and ready to go because they're there to prevent accidents from happening. This is the same whether it's at the house or it's in the field. And the other one that I think is probably the most critical, and I think everybody out there will agree, is driving. Driving is probably one of the most critical 9 life-saving rules. And the reason why is because we do it so much, and it's probably one of the biggest challenges that we have, especially in Egypt. It's important that we drive correctly, it's important we pre-plan our trips, and it's important that you're fit for work in order to drive. So that's the 9 life-saving rules. This is part of our industry. It's going to be part of our industry for a very long time. And everybody needs to get to know these very, very well. So there may be a test later. All right, let's go back into the interview here. Daria, thank you. Sorry for taking that away, but I do think it's very important that we always work to come home safe. And we change the behaviors that we do, whether it's on location or at home. We have to be able to change the culture.
Safety is very important, I agree. So, I have a first question here. The most important. What will be the main theme of this year's Young Professional event?
Okay, so this theme is centered around young professionals and innovation. It's how the industry and the petroleum industry moves forward into the future. And it is probably one of the most exciting themes that we've had, and this is going to be good.
Sounds interesting. And the most frequent question, by the way, is the coaching session by Kelly last year was great. So will we see something similar this time?
Yeah, unfortunately, we only have one day, right? It would be great to have many days to be able to do this, but with the one-day event, we felt like the way that we had it set up last year worked very well. But we will continue to have coaching sessions that will be in there. We'll continue to focus on not only technology that helps our industry, but soft skills that help the professional be more adaptive into the workforce and also be more productive into the workforce. We actually will have a lot of new things this year that we maybe didn't have in the past. We have mind-blowing activities that are going to be out there that really challenges the individuals. We have collaborative approaches where you can work with industry leaders, and the young professionals can really get to know, some of the senior leaders of the companies that are currently out there today doing this work. We also have some surprises, so get ready for that. Some of the neat things that we're going to do this year is we have young professionals that are going to end up joining the panel sessions. Last year it was a bunch of people that looked like me and older, and this year we're gonna have a mix. We're gonna have young professionals that are new in their career that are working within this, and then we're also going to have other professionals up there. We've got some really neat icebreakers that are designed to really challenge the day and start off the day. So, look, I think this year is going to be great. I think that we're all really excited about what's going to happen this year, and we're looking forward to it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Ada, you are working as a professional in oil and gas business. So, what is most exciting thing for you about this event?
Well, in my point of view, I think it will be the interactions between the young professionals and the key decision makers, the company's executives and the financial experts. Well, what makes this event very special that it does not only focus on the technical background or the technologies in petroleum and gas sector, it also focuses on the communication skills, leadership, and most of the soft skills. That what makes it very interesting and special.
Yeah, it's true. And so we had many questions about who will be attending this event, what executive of industry we can meet there.
I can take that. Okay. So this year, we had a great last year, right? There's a lot of buzz built around, what we're going to be doing, and we feel like that's gotten a lot of excitement, right? Plus, Egypt Oil and Gas, their marketing team has done a very good job getting the information out and making sure that we're well represented there. So I think this year is going to be a great year. We're actually expecting about 250 participants, which is quite an increase from last year. We'll have a mix from executives-wise. We'll have a mix of senior level executives from the operators that are currently working today, whether it's JVs or it's IOCs. Now, we don't want to give too much away because we'll keep some surprises till later, but we do know that we're going to have people from the ministry who's going to be attending. Obviously, this ministry for the oil and gas has done a great job of promoting young professionals and really getting behind the young professionals coming out into the business. So we anticipate seeing good participation there. And then, of course, you're going to see service companies alike as well. So myself will be there included, as well as these two here. And what we'll see is I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. I think it's going to be a great event, and we'll have lots of ways of conversation.
I'm sure it will be well attended.
Yes.
For you as a young professional at Halliburton, for sure you have attended many other events. So what do you think is special in this one in particular?
Okay, by attending these meetings or these conferences, you will have the opportunity to meet and learn from people, from the best people actually in this industry. And also you will have that opportunity to show up your work, to learn a new skill, and to build up a future communication and network in this industry. So that will benefit them a lot, actually.
Allah, this year's theme is innovation, and professional innovation, and future of the petroleum in Egypt. What does this theme mean to you?
Okay, well, I think it actually introduces an opportunity for a future look into the business, dividing into solutions and creating a blueprint for the future itself. So what I hope is that the young professionals will be attending this event to collaborate and to work together in order to come the next year while they are improving and developing their skills.
So we're about to wrap up, and the last question will go to you, Ahmed.
Okay.
What do you think will be different from the last year?
That's a good one. Okay, last year it was the launch for the Young Professional Days. Around 100 young professionals attended this. It was a great opportunity for them to tell us how they see this industry and how they are the future for this industry. They also worked together to build up a commitment letter to the Ministry of Petroleum, and we will look this year also for the same commitment from the Ministry, and we will all work to what needs to be done and focus on what can be done to have to be more collaborative and innovative. So whatever company you're working for right now or the company you will work for in the future, you will get benefit from them.
Definitely. So this was a great sharing of what's coming, and I'm so excited. And Bob, do you have any closing comments?
No, I do. I want to thank you very much for being able to ask us these questions. It's good to have it. Ala and Ahmed, thank you for joining. I do want to make kind of a comment out to the young professionals watching this today. This event's going to be a great event. We put a lot of effort into making sure that there's going to be some good takeaways, good take-homes from this event. We've got a lot of executives coming in to make sure that, like I said, we can hear from you, what challenges you're seeing as you come into the market or you're young into the job market, but also what we're looking for, right? As industry leaders, we're looking for things, we're looking for innovative ideas, and the topic is perfectly aligned with what we need to be discussing. Now, coming out in the future days, we are going to have another session, another live video session where we start to work on talking about other things that are coming. Some of the surprises I mentioned we may start to reveal. But this is going to be an opportunity for us to share with you what is to come in the upcoming event. So we look forward to it. We want you to be able to participate, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you, and ma salama.
Thank you. Thank you.